for the Tail of the Tape, powered by Bet Online. Douglas, 29 years old. Reyes, 1 year older. Douglas is 2 inches taller. Reyes is an inch longer in the reach department. Both fighters made championship weight. Once again, inside to Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the LFA 190 co-main event of the evening tonight on UFC Fight Pass, and is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds for the LFA Interim Featherweight World Championship. Brought to you tonight by Bet Online, the official online sportsbook of the LFA. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5'7", weighing in 144.6 pounds. He holds a professional record, 18 wins, 3 defeats, with 7 wins coming by way of knockout and 7 by way of submission. Representing UKF Gym, fighting out of Bogota, Colombia, Javier Reyes. His opponent across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner, is a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu specialist, standing 5'9", weighed in 145 pounds. He holds a professional record, 10 wins, 5 defeats, with 4 wins coming by way of knockout and 3 by way of submission. Representing Bloodline Combat Sports, fighting out of Costa Mesa, California, by way of Paranaguá, Paraná, Brazil, Lerryan Douglas. Your referee, Jonathan Romero.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over instructions already. Remember, protect at all times, obey my commands at all times. You want to touch gloves, go ahead and do so. Let's go back to our corners and come out fighting.
No touching of the gloves for this LFA Interim Featherweight Championship. Javier Reyes and Lerryan Douglas. Money coming in late on Douglas, who is a plus 145 underdog, and Reyes the favorite at minus 170. Fight odds courtesy of Bet Online. Ron Kruk and Gilbert Melendez with your cage side. This is the co-main event.
Reyes with the footwork. Douglas holding the center of the octagon. This is where he wants to be. Keep his back off the cage. Probing with the jab, late kicks, looking for a reaction from Reyes.
Oh.
Douglas blitzes in, Reyes holds his ground and throws back, and I think a trip happens.
I think you're right, Gil.
But again, man, Douglas is that gunslinger, man. He just let his hands go right there.
The gunslinger, nice attack of the lead leg. Look at the eyes. We're gonna get a shot of it. The eyes of Javier Reyes, talk about dialed in.
Oh,
beautiful shot from our crew. GWP getting it done as always. I mean, Reyes is a man focused.
Yes.
And he was very clear that this is probably the biggest fight of his young career.
Absolutely, and I bet this is the most prepared he's ever been for a fight. You can see in his eyes, he put all the work in, he's dialed in, he's willing to endure whatever's necessary here. But so is Douglas.
Right, exactly. Both these guys coming off spectacular wins in their last fight against tough competition.
Hey, double info, double info, double info, double info, double info,
Reyes training with a UKF Gym. As Gil mentioned, Javier Torres in his corner, and Cub Swanson in Lerryan Douglas's corner in the Bloodline Combat Sports team.
Don't chase him. Beautiful, back to the jab.
Another low kick from Douglas, attacking that calf. Already see some redness and swelling on the calf.
May pay dividends. We have 5 rounds to go here for this title fight.
Midway point of the opening rounds. LFA Interim Featherweight Championship. Douglas opening up with some kicks. Douglas was very open about saying he wants to keep this fight on the feet. Thought he could slowly break Reyes over the course of this 5-round fight, frustrate him, stop his takedowns. And that's what he's working on right now.
Absolutely, Ron, and also very open about being patient and say, I'm not going to force a knockout. I'm going to let it happen. I'm going to find my right opportunity, and that could be early in the fight, or that could be later in the fight.
Fighters restart into the center of the octagon, and Douglas continues his kick onslaught.
Yeah, and to keep the pressure, keeping Reyes on his heels, and Reyes is the one who wants to be aggressive, pushing forward here.
And we saw how aggressive he was in his LFA debut against Chase Gibson. Maybe pacing himself a little bit here, since we do have potential 5 rounds.
Yeah, he may have said he's a little bit of a slow starter, trying to get his timing as opponents. Nice attack for the single leg, didn't get it.
Beautiful escape and balance from Douglas.
Absolutely.
Under a minute to go.
Douglas going that overhand right. Reyes is pulling back, trying to do a right uppercut counter. Look for Douglas to add that left hook behind that overhand right later in the fight.
Reyes continuing to try to punch his way into a takedown.
You know, Reyes leaning back when that overhand right comes. Landing some good strikes of his own, popping the jab.
Douglas's corner, they want him to go. They're like under 30 to go. Come on. Step on the gas and finish strong. Close round in terms of strikes. Douglas out striking Reyes 13-11. That's going to do it for round number 1. Fans chanting Dougie for Lerryan Douglas, fighting out of Costa Mesa, California, originally from Brazil. Javier Reyes representing Colombia.
Dude, we gotta let go.
Interim featherweight championship here in Southern California.
Hey, that was a great first round. Let's build on that. Fake, fake, fake and go. Right? You got to do a little bit more work this round. Right? Great round though.
You see him reaching on those takedowns. Make him pay when he reaches.
Gil, we heard from both coaches. Your thoughts?
Yeah, you know, Cub asking for some feints, wants him to let his hands go. Some great advice on both corners, I'm sure of it. But ultimately, I think Douglas, you know, was able to neutralize the takedowns, was his goal, and land some strikes, and he did that. And Reyes, I think, ultimately wants to get the takedown and wasn't able to.
0 for 3 on his takedown
0 for 3.
attempts.
Got close on one of them, and you know, and you gotta keep going for them till you get them. All of a sudden, you get the takedown. We saw Nakatani earlier, Gilbert Nakatani, 0 for 3 in the first round, and then started getting him in the later rounds, and they add up, and they take a lot of energy.
We mentioned how Lerryan Douglas has leveled up his fight game since joining Cub Swanson, and he looks real comfortable in there tonight, the early rounds.
Absolutely, and I believe he's fighting at a good, tactical, smart pace. Know he has 5 rounds to go, and you know, Reyes gets stronger as the fight goes, but can't let Reyes, you know, get into his mindset or his game plan where he's just wrestling and holding you and laying on top of you. That'll drain your battery immediately.
Absolutely. Take your word for it. Reyes unable to get this fight to the floor so far. I'm so intrigued by the eyes of Javier Reyes. So focused in. 7 career knockouts, 7 submission victories out of his 18. Riding an 8-fight win streak with 7 finishes.
Having some success with that jab. Shoots down low.
Douglas able to escape again. Reyes just doesn't seem to have found his rhythm yet, Gil.
Yeah, he's warming up. He seems to be landing some more jabs right now, landing some jabs and maybe a little more output than Douglas, but Douglas is waiting for his timing.
There's another low kick from Douglas. Seems to be destroying that lead leg a little bit. You said you keep an eye on it, Gil. As this fight goes on, that could be a factor.
Oh, most definitely. Reyes letting his hands go more.
Don't follow him in a circle, Doug. Don't follow him in a circle. High, low, high. You're just following him. Duck it overhand. Yeah, listen to God. Give me that overhand.
Great coaching from both corners.
Listen to God. Listen to God.
Takedown
Now,
attempt.
And again, Lerryan Douglas fends it off.
Oh,
Big shot lands from Douglas. Over and out. Walk off. Knockout. Lerryan Douglas floors Javier Reyes to capture the LFA interim featherweight title.
Holy smokes. His corner was saying, hey man, you defended the takedown, it's your time to go after him. Went after him and lands a vicious left hook.
Just like that, Gil.
Man, the gunslinger just waiting for his opportunity.
You called it. He should change his nickname. Called him Billy the Kid, the gunslinger, while he came out firing.
Oh my goodness, found the right opportunity, countered the takedown, the right time to pounce. His opponent went for the takedown, energy bar's a little bit low, explodes into the left hook. The overhand right wasn't there, but that left hook was.
Fifth career knockout. Wait for it.
Boom. Right hand followed by the left hook. It's like he was setting it up the whole time. That right hand was just missing earlier on in the fight. Now he throws the right hand. He leans back. Boom. There's the left hook. Wow. Huge moment.
Douglas dropping the bomb. Beautiful shot. Oh,
beautiful.
That hook was textbook.
Beautiful.
And
again,
I'm sure
right hand, left hook.
Our featherweight champion Elijah Johns is watching, and I'm thinking Lerryan Douglas would like a shot at the champ to unify those belts.
I'll watch that.
Oh,
I'll watch
buy
that
for $1. Back to back to back knockout wins, and you saw Cub Swanson come over. We got Chris Cyborg coming into the octagon.
Huge moment.
I mean, this is unbelievable as 29-year-old Lerryan Douglas continues this career resurgence.
You're stressing us out. Like, let's go, man.
Becoming the new LFA interim featherweight champion, celebrating with the Bloodline Combat Sports team.
Once you let your hands go, it's over. This leg was out. You're growing.
Cub Swanson on fire tonight. I mean, but here's what's impressing me, Gil, is Lerryan Douglas just so calm, cool, and collected. Like, I mean, he celebrated. He's got a smile on his face, but it's like he expected to get that win tonight.
Yeah, he did, man. He managed his energy bar. He fought his game plan, and he waited for his opening. He created his opening, actually, and had a fantastic finish.
And a dejected Javier Reyes. Beautiful sign of respect from these two warriors. But look at the damage that left hook did to the eye of Javier Reyes. Lerryan Douglas is your interim featherweight champion. Let's now get the official time back inside to Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Jonathan Romero, calls a stop to this fight 2 minutes, 56 seconds in the second round, declaring your winner by knockout,